Not in this time frame I expected. You always want shit to happen overnight, but I just had clear visions. Understanding that nothing really worthwhile happens overnight. And just sticking to your script long enough to make something real happen. We failed. You always want shit to happen overnight. It's not like just a pipe dream. You have a step-by-step list of things to do to get to your goal. If you don't have that, it's very hard to really have faith in what you're doing.
While I've been out here, shout out to the Smokers Club, shout out to Astor's Club. It's really cool to pop up and like be able to buy a bud and smoke and vibe and chill. So hopefully some of these, true players get like.
Yeah, be like, come through, we have to keep the parties and everything.
Well, I'm coming to New York for sure.
2016 was a warm-up, and 2017 is game time. Only this year, it says this. 2016 was practice. 2017 was a warm-up. Started after that wedding, or I'm gonna get started after that vacation I take, or next week, or next month, or after Valentine's Day, or after St. Patrick's Day, or after Easter. And it goes on and on and on. And they find a reason to not do the things they were supposed to do that they promised themselves they were going to do over and always find one. If you look for an excuse, you will always have one. There's a reason while in life besides being average. You know why? Because most people's egos are so inflated and so fragile that they won't allow people to see them be bad at something. Okay? Let that sink in. You've never done something before. You expect yourself to be awesome at it. You haven't done the work. You haven't put in the time. You haven't put in the study hours. You haven't had the experience, but you expect to be good. And because you expect to be good, but you know you're not going to be good, you don't do anything. Explain that to me, okay? You want to be somebody who succeeds. You want to be somebody who builds something. You want to be somebody who people write books about one day. You are going to have to be okay with being bad at shit for a long time. When I first started in business, I didn't even take it a +1 step. Okay, listen to what I just said. A +1 step past the lesson, you'll start to appreciate those lessons. You'll start to be okay with not being good at shit. Guys, you don't want to be the guy that we talk about on the podcast who's 37 years old, living in mom's basement, yelling at her for a hot pocket, okay? You're trolling people on the internet. You don't want to be that guy. And if you don't want to be that guy, you're going to have to understand that losing is a part of ultimately winning. Elon Musk didn't come out of being born and he was Elon Musk. Gary Vaynerchuk didn't become Gary Vaynerchuk when he was born. Those come from learning lessons, putting in the time, and not being afraid to be laughed at. All right, guys? So check your ego at the door if you ever want to be successful. People are going to laugh at you. People are going to point at you. People are going to make fun of you. But if you understand that losing and getting laughed at and all these things, and you understand how to use those things to improve and get better, you're going to have the last laugh. Okay? If you're making a product, your product's got to serve other people. It's got to solve a problem. If you're managing employees and you want to be a great leader, you've got to dedicate yourself to the betterment of these people who are doing the frontline work of your company. Okay? If you want customers to love you, you have to give more than what you ask in return in dollars. All right? This is basic shit, guys. It's being of service. It's figuring out how you can help people with their problems. And the better you become at helping people with their problems, care about others, other people will reciprocate and care about you. All right? When you make a friend, it's indifferent. It doesn't matter. So quit going through life thinking the world owes you something, because nobody fucking owes you anything. And quit going through life, you other people, thinking that the world hates you. The world doesn't hate you. The likelihood is you hate you. Okay? Fix your mindset. Understand that success is an equation of math. It is 1 + 1 = 2. It is A + B = C. There's no magic dust in there. It's just, it is what it is. Position. This is about me making you, no matter who the fuck you are, whether you're white, black, gay, straight, fucking yellow, red, brown, I don't give a fuck. No matter who you are and where the fuck you're from, this is about me getting you to go over here and start investing in yourself as opposed to joining the rest of the fucking clown parade and being nothing forever. Okay, so you can get mad at me all you want. You can say I'm a jerk and you can say all this shit. But dude, I'm going to tell you right now. I've been down this fucking path. I've done this shit. My first 10 years in business, I made $58,000 total. I made $695 a month. The first 3 years, I made $0. 3 years. Okay. The next 7 years, I made $695 a month. All right. I've struggled. I know what the fucking struggle is. I've been stabbed in the fucking face. I've had a gazillion things that I can't even fucking talk about to you because I'm not going to tell you my family business. Okay. But trust me when I tell you, I know a thing or two about overcoming shit. And I promise, no matter who you are, no matter where you come from, no matter what your race is, no matter who your fucking parents are, no matter what city you live in, no matter what, if you can understand to put the work in and develop the skills at the little things that you are doing now and understand that those skills are going to create skills within you that you will then carry on from here to there to your ultimate path, you will win. You will fucking win. As long as you don't quit. As long as you don't let all the fucking nobodies and the negative Nancys and the fucking, if they would have put me in the game in 1987, I would have won the state championships. All those people we fucking know. You put those out of your brain, you fucking win. All right? I love you guys. I care about you guys. I don't do this shit for fucking any other reason than I prayed to God when I was broke. I told God every night, I said, hey, help me out, dude. You help me, I'll help other people.
Well, young people have pushed that experiment to the extreme, because if you want to find a group of people who never have any time alone with your thoughts, it's really like the teenagers with their phones, right? They're on it constantly. And we see the anxiety really jump up for that particular generation. So I think that's the canary in the coal mine that's telling us when you start banishing time alone with your thoughts, short circuits the brain. And so what happens is you get anxious. And I think as a culture, we have this background hub of anxiety that we've just become used to. Like, yeah, you just kind of always feel a little bit anxious. But a lot of this is really just for short-circuiting the brain, because this brain was not meant to be processing input from other people.
That have been left closed or left open because our government is tyrannical and unreasonable. Because, dude, look, at the end of the day, entrepreneurship's been overhyped where people are going to win. And I know there's supply chain issues and there's things that hold back certain industries, but at the same time, there's a lot of people who weren't prepared for these issues that are closing, right? There's a lot of businesses that just closed because of the pandemic.
600,000.
And I hate to say this, but that's an opportunity, right? There's an opportunity for those people that are looking to become entrepreneurs to fill some of these holes that have been left closed or left open because our government is tyrannical and unreasonable, and so as much as I hate to say, one person's loss is another person's gain, that's reality of the situation. I can think of 2 or 3 buddies that own gym franchises that are kicking ass. So tell us about the show today, Sal.
I don't know that half of us will be disappointed. I think the people who want to know the